Welcome to Nashae Experience. It has been a very long day. I've worn my makeup and it's time to remove everything. So this is the perfect time for me to showcase how I use our skincare products. So we're going to begin with always washing our hands. You have touched multiple surfaces throughout the day and your hands have bacteria on them. So we're going to make sure we cleanse that first. So once we do that, we're going to use the 2-ounce bottle. This is our Renewal Remover. It is perfect after a very long day of wearing your makeup. It gently cleanses and removes the makeup, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. So when you order from us, you're going to get this washable cloth. First thing first, we're going to wet it and remove the makeup. So as you can see, this is what's coming off, starting off. Then we're going to shake it and do a couple of pumps until we get majority of the makeup off. You'll be able to switch the sides. You can always wash the cloth so it's perfect and it helps you save at the same time. So it's not as harsh. It has a little bit of witch hazel to it, which helps declog. It has a little bit of grapeseed oil as well. I'm going to do it one more time. And as you can see, it came off. Next, we are going to use our refreshing cleanser. You guys, I love this. If you've seen my skin before, it looked a lot worse than what you've seen today. So it contains goat milk and acacia honey. The goat milk gently cleanses, while the acacia honey helps with pretty much clearing the acne. So I have small little spots that have cleared up a lot. If you look at my before pictures, you will see the changes. So I'm going to begin with, of course, since we just used the cleanser, just wet your face a little bit. And I'm going to pump a small amount into my hands. Now, you will only have to do this step one time, but if you wear a lot of makeup, you can always go for a double cleanse. It's not harsh at all, so it's okay to do that. And you're pretty much going to just rub this in for like a minute or so. Then we're gonna go ahead and rinse. So I'm gonna rinse my face and I'll be right back. Next, we are going to use the Sea Moss Mask. This is one of my favorites. It gives my skin that natural glow by having 15 of the 18 elements that you need. It has vitamins A, D, E, and F. This also has turmeric. So if you're someone with sensitive skin and let's say you get a few acne spots, after you use our products that helps heal that, this helps fade it over time. So we're going to use a spoon. You're going to get one that is just like this. So that's going to help you from getting bacteria into the products. You won't have to worry about that. And we're going to pretty much apply it over the face and we're going to leave it on for 15 minutes. So this has actually faded my dark spots from acne. That is why the spots are a lot lighter than what you've seen on me before. And I'm just going to apply it all over. You can actually use this about 2 to 3 times a week. It's up to you. You can do it twice a day, once a day. It's all about what you prefer. You can, to me, you can never have too much of a sea moss. Okay. Oops. And I dropped it again. So you're going to wash this afterwards. You're going to always sterilize your brushes so that you don't have to worry about bacteria being on them. And keep the casing that it comes in because you can always store it back. So for now, we're just going to rinse it and sit it to the side until I'm ready to do that. And while I leave it on, I am going to use our Mellow body wash. So in our previous video, I did touch on this. I did tell you what all went into it. So I'm not going to go too far into detail. So I'm going to shower with this and I'll be back. As you can see, I've added a couple of pictures to show you what I was speaking on earlier. My skin has changed so much. So I no longer have the acne and so forth like I had before. Now I am just fading the dark spots. I am back. I have just finished showering and I have already removed the sea moss mask. I don't know if you can tell the difference already, but after 15 minutes, my skin is already glowing. Next, I am going to use our honey lip scrub. As you can tell, I use this all the time and I'm gonna tell you exactly why it's great. It has the acacia honey as well as sugar. So it's a natural exfoliant for your lips. So if anything is chapped, it'll help remove that. As well as the acacia honey, it has healing properties. So I'm going to begin by squeezing, so you can see. And I'm going to add it to my lips and go in a circular motion. So you don't need to use as much. Now, if your lips is very chapped, you can legit just use a toothbrush and scrub. Mine's isn't bad, so I don't have to do that. And now I'm going to rinse. Okay, so you can see the difference. Next, I am going to use our spot treatment. This is great for acne. So if you're somebody like me who has sensitive skin and any little thing, if you touch a surface, then touch your face, you end up getting acne. This is great for you. It has the glycolic acid and the hyaluronic acid. The glycolic acid helps pretty much just remove the surface level acne, while the hyaluronic acid helps as like a light moisturizer. Just think of it in that way. So I'm going to open it, and you can put it on just the problem areas or all over. I like to put it all over to be on the safe side. Just do a little bit more. And then I am going to let this sit just for a little bit before I add our Tranquil Moisturizer. I love the moisturizer because it is better than a lotion. Lotion just coats the top layer while our moisturizer goes beneath the surface and really moisturize from beneath the skin and on up. That's why you see we use the shea butter, the sweet almond oil, and so forth. So this can be used on your body, on your face. It's great. It also has colloidal oatmeal, which helps soothe irritation. You can also find a colloidal oatmeal in the refreshing cleanser as well. So it's been a little minute, it has sit, so we're going to shake it a little bit. And I'm going to moisturize it into my face. Bring it down, and then look at my skin, y'all. I am going to moisturize the rest of my body, and I'll be back. Finally, we are at the end. We're gonna finish with our Wild Berry Lip Balm. It contains shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil. It's great to use. It's very moisturizing. So I'm going to just open this and just go ahead and apply a little bit. So hopefully this video is very helpful. I will have a little snippet to show you the steps. I just wanted this to be a little more educational to help you understand it if it didn't make any sense to you. So be on the lookout for more videos, and I will see you next time.